So, this is for the hashtag show us your steak. This is Brian's Outdoor Therapy. I did a little intro to show you how I seasoned and prepared said steaks. That was 6 hours ago as I'm recording this now. Basically, the point of the hashtag show us your steak is men's mental health, and I have my own experiences that I wanted to talk about. And I guess only about 15 of you will watch this, but if it helps one of you, then that's great. Guys, I think, in our culture tend to think in black and white a lot. It's good or it's bad. It rules or it sucks. Mental health isn't necessarily like that. About 10 years ago, I started dealing with depression, and I didn't really think it was a huge problem because it's never been the kind of depression that would lead me to stay in bed for days at a time, not moving. It's more of a, I can get very down, I can get very angry without reason, without knowing why. I'll be honest with you, I take 150 milligrams of Zoloft every day, and I keep a little bit of Xanax on hand just for those times when I have to get together with my family. That is a joke, but it's also true. Anyway, here's my slant on men's mental health. You can have a problem without it being debilitating. It's not shameful. It's just sometimes you just need a little help. 150 milligrams of Zoloft every day, and it takes the edge off. There's another aspect to this, though, that you got to look out for. I call this Brian's Outdoor Therapy because being outdoors, being in the woods, being in the North Michigan, that really helps. I don't feel depressed or angry needlessly when I'm in the woods, when I'm at my trailer, when I'm, outside, I'm in nature. Last month, I was up for hunting season and was successful. Long weekend. Came back. Next weekend, went up with my family. My son went out hunting for the first time. 14 years old. Proud as hell of him. Being up at 2 weekends in a row, I felt good. And due to partially financial considerations, I didn't go re-up my meds. And it showed. It showed. People that I work with asked why I was so angry. My boss had to come and have a small talk with me. My family put up with a lot of stuff for me, for which I have profusely apologized. So remember that if you're getting a little help and you start and you think you're feeling better, don't stop the pills. Don't get off them. Stay with them. Even if you're taking a puny little 150 milligrams a day, which I know I've had friends that have been on 500s. Even that little puny bit, don't self-medicate. If the doctor says you need them, you need them. If you find yourself supplementing with beer, make sure you're doing that responsibly. Anyway, this is Show Us Your Steak. So this is the part where we're going to show you the steaks. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, these are venison tip steaks. Off the deer that I told you I got. They've been marinating, like I said, about 6 hours. Tenderized and everything. Look at that. I've got the foil on because the grill is kind of old, and I'm still cleaning it, but I just wanted to get this out here for the day. Those are going to be good. Going to have those in a few minutes with some mashed potatoes and vegetables, and there you go. So, venison tip steaks on the grill in December. Look at the smoke come up. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Okay. There it is. Consider yourselves shown the steak.